Action.
Action.
Okie dokie. So last time, we picked up where we had left off. Iman went to visit his family home to look for Mama. Unfortunately, Mama is not there. It's boarded up. There's a note left behind, left by somebody very drunk. So he goes out looking around on the town. House is pretty empty, ain't nobody home. So, he starts walking around in the, slums, bad part of town. Casts a little locate creature spell to find Mama. She is in an alley, drunk, throws up all over Iman, not doing so hot. In her drunken stupor, she thinks that Iman is some sort of an apparition. Meanwhile, Ezio goes to visit his guild, the Cartographers of the something or other scale. If anybody remembers what that was, I'll improve my note. Turns out cartographers are just cartography is just their front for hunting dragons. Ezio says, I've located my target, known to some as the cave, and, do we got to do this? Boss man says we sure do. So Ezio's like, I quit, dog. I don't wanna. I will accept all of the consequences of quitting. So he does. They're like, that sucks, we'll miss you, but also don't ever cross us, or else you'll get it. You'll get it real good. Anyway, Iman's mom sobers up enough to recognize him as a real human being and not some sort of a spirit. Catch up mom on what's going on, what happened, life story, blah blah blah. We are good because, we've got a party, everything's chill. But mom's not so happy to hear that Iman has devoted himself to the Raven Queen. Thinks that the Raven Queen is scary, evil, and bad. How could my beautiful baby boy be scary, evil, and bad? Mom doesn't really get it. Iman tries his best to explain himself. And then Iman's like, well, at least the Raven Queen is better than being used as bait. Yeah. At least the Raven Queen doesn't use me for literal, actual bait in the wilderness. Tells her maybe you should get sober. And then Iman promptly becomes addicted to haze moss. Have fun with that, buddy. Ezio, comes to us in tears or something in the aftermath of his choice to leave the guild. Explains to all of us what happened, very apologetic about how he even thought about killing the cave. And Grizz says there's no gold to steal in the first place, so it seems silly to go kill the cave. But we're really not gonna do it now. That's fine. Everything's cool. Ezio wants to know if Pep will let him join the Order of the Golden Cup. He's totally on board until he finds out that I don't drink because of my oath, and he decides immediately to go to the Mages Guild instead.
Pass.
That was really funny. I still can't believe he didn't consider just not having a guild for a little bit. I don't see what's wrong with not having a guild, but nobody asked me. Grizz noticed movement in the egg that he's been carrying around. So, anyway, the Mages Guild, tells Ezio that he's got to study big time if he wants to be part of the guild. There's an entrance exam that he's got to take, but he can have a library card for now to help him prepare. If he wants to work for the guild, that's another story, but it's whatever. We also went shopping a little bit, and just for some basic equipment with some people that are terrible at customer service. I didn't write that down, I just remembered. And then we get into the orb. We contemplate the orb, and come out with a bunch of money to make Edith set up. And that's what happened.
Cool. Very good recap.
Maybe we can finally leave the fucking city. We've been here for ages.
Yeah. Our sessions have been. It's been a couple of sessions in the city. It's been probably like, I don't know, like a couple hours that you guys have been in the city.
Yeah. Oh, Pep, this is our fault though. Like we do this. This has nothing to do with the DM. Like we make these choices. Oh.
I guess, man, but like, I feel like we've had so many detours and detours and detours. Like, if we get there and Tiger Stride's already burned to the ground, I'm gonna kill all of you.
Grizzle chooses to stay in the city. Maybe this place isn't so bad. You know.
It's like probably like 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon right now. I mean, you guys could stay the night if you wanted to, but
yeah, Edith has some extra bedrooms. We made sure.
No, I'm not
Tiger
staying.
Stride needs me. Gotta go. People need me.
Yep. Grizzle is following the way.
Following.
You're following the way? What, the way, the truth, and the life? What do you mean following the way?
Yeah, wherever you going, Pep? Wherever you going? Grizzle's like, I've never been to the desert before. Like, what are the trees like?
There aren't any.
What do you mean?
There aren't any?
Well, where do you find shade? Did that not come out? No. Where do you find shade?
Oh, it did. I just thought I'd let the silence hang.
Oh shit.
Sorry, I realized that hits different on an online call.
Look, I gotta be honest with you guys. I don't do good in heat.
Well, that's too damn bad.
Oh no. Does Grizzle need a haircut?
Maybe.
You smell fine to me.
Oh, well, thank you, Fizzle. You know what? Fizzle says I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, you'll be okay.
Don't worry, we'll have plenty of water.
So, do you guys want Grizzle to lead the way, or since this is a very Pepsilon thing, would you like to lead the way?
I have made the journey before. My navigational strats are not normally very good, but since I've made the journey before, maybe I can make an argument for a small advantage.
Yeah, like Grizzle's good with the forest. The desert, the changing of the sands and all of that, I don't think he would understand right off the bat.
So,
yeah.
I would say for Pepsilon, so the way it's been done is like either survival or nature. Pepsilon could do history. Does that make it better for you?
It actually makes it worse.
So what I would say is like you could stop somebody from going the wrong way. So maybe like it'd be like a help action to you. You could roll with advantage.
Okay.
What else?
Iman could do it.
Because Iman's almost definitely been to Tiger Stride, like done the Meracia to Tiger Stride before.
Amon is like a professional courier.
I
He
mean,
does
I mean,
do that, or did do that.
technically, I could make rolls, but I don't feel like Grizzle would be good at it. So, because I can do survival and all of that stuff, but literally never been to the desert.
I will defer to Iman.
Works for me. I kind of built this character to be able to like have high survival and navigate and stuff, but then Scott's survival I think is higher. So
Who's Scott?
Yeah, it's worked out this whole time.
I mean Grizzle.
Grizzle.
Whistle.
You say it the way Chase and Cody says it. I love it. Grizzle.
Iman,
No,
two things. One, before you set out on this, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Wow.
This is for the amulet of paranoia.
Oh, join the club, buddy.
That's a natural one.
Okay.
That's not good.
No.
And with a +6, that is heartbreaking, frankly.
Can I use my inspiration on that?
I wouldn't.
No, let him
recommend
go
it.
insane.
I'll allow it.
Roll again, Iman.
Okay, yeah.
We don't need him tweaking out in the desert.
Fair enough.
Better.
Okay. Hold on.
Dude, I love you so much right now.
Do you hear that?
Words.
The sand. It's talking.
And did you hear, "Hi, dudes"?
And I messaged your results for the roll.
That one was different.
As you guys, yeah, it's strange how that
Still
happens.
happening.
Um,
You just have my ring.
so you guys are starting to make your way out of the city after like doing all of the things that you need to do. Obviously, like when you weren't role playing it, like you would be preparing to go to the desert. Like it's not like, oh, we're going to the desert. Like I have my burqa. Like you guys have gotten your clothing together, everything ready, and you start making your way out of the city. As you're making your way out of the city, Iman, you start feeling like a little like drag on you, like something it's just like not right. But you remember like when you smoked that haze moss, like it felt better.
Felt better,
What
man.
were the negatives that you said for withdrawals?
You're gonna have -1 wisdom unless you smoke right now.
Oh, -1 wisdom is bad for Imans. You said for how long? 3 days?
I mean, you Iman wouldn't know.
Come on.
You're gonna need a phase of getting sober if you want to like be free of this, but
Now's not the time, Iman. Smoke up.
Oh, who am I to say no to peer pressure?
Okay.
question for
I was
Iman.
gonna like.
I don't have it anywhere in your thing. How much haze moss do you have?
As I was about to say, Iman's gonna like look to everyone and it's gonna be like, "Does anyone have any haze moss?"
Yeah, here you go, buddy. I had him. I take out a stash and give him some.
Oh, appreciate it.
How
Yeah,
many-
Iman only had one.
As you say, does anybody have any haze moss? You hear behind you, did somebody say haze
Oh my God.
moss?
Oh, it's this guy. Hell yeah. Yeah, we need haze moss.
They
jeez.
always come slithering back.
How much do you have on you?
That's for me to know. And
You
Well,
find
how much
out.
gold do you want for?
It's another
uh,
matter.
How much can I get for 50 gold?
50 gold? Hold on. Where are you going with this? Hold on. First,
That
do
doesn't
you-
sound like
what do you have
personal
anything
use.
psychedelic?
Hold on, I'm not entirely sure I trust you all. That's a big quantity.
For good if it's for good personal use.
No, look, we're not trying to carry it across the border. We want like a good large sack for our friend, probably a gold or two. And then, do you have anything psychedelic?
He looks to Grizzle, looks to Ezio, looks to Grizzle, looks to Ezio. And he just like
Um,
looks at Ezio and he's like,
You're not the cops, are you?
Would we even be the... Haze Moss is perfectly legal.
Not selling as a non-licensed distributor.
We don't pay taxes.
Exactly. I live in a legal state. I know this as a fact.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not the coppers. I just want to buy Haze Boss.
give me a persuasion.
Oh shit. It's loading. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Let's go. Very persuasive.
Alright, you seem cool.
And he like he comes in closer to you guys.
So the price for now is 2 gold for 10 doses.
Hey, let me get 30 doses.
So that'll be 6 gold.
I give him the gold.
Okay. And he gives you or you give him the gold and he points you to a drop location. There's like a rock over on the side. You go over and you get like 30 doses.
I can see why he said that didn't seem like it was for personal use. That's
I'm
not Haze Moss.
I'm gonna slyly put it in Iman's bag. I'm gonna walk as I go to the rock. I walk past Iman and just put it in his bag.
What is this peer pressure? They're just trying to get me to be a druggie.
As far as the psychedelics, we're not the psychedelic type. You need more
You have
a frog person.
do you have what is the equivalent to moonshine?
Moonshine.
Yeah, just like grain liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pepsilon's tapping his foot. I'm worried about Tiger Stride, and you guys are trying to get drugs.
I'm gonna look back. Oh, like
Bad crowd.
Tiger. No, Pepsilon's right.
We've got
We-
places to be. Hurry up.
Okay, hurry up. You got any crane? What?
What? Okay. Okay. Yeah, alcohol? No.
It's just herbs here.
Do you have any strength enhancing herbs?
You really talk like the police.
I'm rolling the joint myself if it'll cause you to keep walking.
I'm not the copper. I'm just
do it.
I'm just very literally challenged.
What are you looking for?
Something to enhance strength as I smoke it, like a cigarette or something. I don't know. Tobacco?
I mean, if you want to buy some charm leaf, that won't do you any good in that department, but I do have some charm leaf.
Now let me just get.
Tapping intensifies.
Grizzle grabs Ezio. I think Pepsilon wants to go. Come on, friend.
All right. Well, I'm glad we made the deal. When we're back in Meracia, we'll gladly hit you up.
There's plenty to go around. Why leave so soon?
Because we got to be somewhere. but I can't tell you the. All right, you have a nice day.
He does sound like a cop now that you say it out loud.
I'm not a cop. I don't work for the police. What is? I'm just gonna. I'm gonna hold my hands up like.
God, he sounded
Oh.
like a cop.
I'm an Eldridge Knight. I'm an Eldridge Knight.
It's everything you say sound like you're a cop.
I thought I was a Nizzle.
I'm an Eldridge Knight. Guys.
Christ. Jesus Christ.
Definitely not wearing this ending stone.
So what? Iman has what? 30 doses now?
Yes.
30 some odd?
And that's Haze Moth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna spark up?
He's gonna spark up.
You guys like smell as like he like packs this like bit of dried moss into his pipe and like lights the corner on fire and starts inhaling it. And you smell as like the air is filled with like a fruity, earthy scent. There's like it's not like skunk. It's like fruit and earth like fill the air. Is anyone else
Very
feeling
nice.
the need to partake?
You know, it would be nice if I could take the time to light up, but I'm not in a relaxing mood.
Maybe you need to relax, Pepsilon.
My
Hey,
home
wait.
needs me.
I know that, but if you're going stressed, you're not gonna make good decisions. Maybe
I'm
relaxing
not
a little
stressed. I'm not stressed. You guys are stressing me out by taking your time. Let's go.
bit. You want to race?
I look at how long your legs are. I don't think I'm going to win, Ezio.
But that's perseverance. If you try to keep up with me as I keep the lead, and you try to keep up with me,
I assume we're
I mean-
having this conversation walking and talking, right? We're walking
Yes.
and
Yeah,
talking.
you guys are walking out
Yes.
of the city.
Good. You can walk and smoke at the same time. That's fine. Yeah.
Grizzle points at all the animals we could be riding. Guys,
Yes.
what about that earthworm thing?
Earthworm thing.
Who did
Oh,
not
Iman,
call Buford an earthworm?
Well, I didn't know. I forgot what Buford was, but
Oh my god,
Armored
I thought that you were talking
armadillo
about
sand
like
shark.
I thought you were talking about something like in a kennel off to the side, because there is like kept in a corral like a large earthworm that somehow is being trapped by like wooden posts. It could dig underground, but it's like stuck in the pen.
oh no. I think he wants to be free. Guys,
you already have one. No, you don't need it, Grizzle.
no, just keep walking. Give me a sec. I think we need it. No, it's just gonna go to its home. We just need to free it. Don't
And you
worry,
just
guys.
Grizzle, what are you trying?
We don't need any more
walk
animal
back.
friends.
Yeah, Grizzle's gonna walk back though to the little corral. Can I open it?
You come up to the corral and there's like a farmer like tending to his livestock. There's like a bunch of like worms and different like creatures that have been like corralled. What are you
Are
doing
they
over
walking?
there?
Oh,
Get away from my fence.
I just that's fair enough. I'm gonna walk away. Hey, what's this latch for?
And he comes over with like a broom and starts like poking you. Hey, I know your type. Get away from here. You a worm stealer. Get out of here. Like poking you in the ribs. Get out of here, worm stealer.
Grizzle's gonna go on. I don't think I've ever been called that before in my entire life.
First day for everything. Wowie.
You're a worm stealer.
Worm stealer. You filthy worm stealer.
Filthy worm stealer.
It's that if you guys ever played the game Fable, it's Chicken Kicker.
I
You know,
love
it's
Fable.
like,
Yeah.
chicken
Chaser, I believe.
Yeah.
chicken,
Yeah, as you like trot off away, he like shakes the broom in one hand. Stay out of here, worm stealer.
That's
I
what's
think-
up.
Does SEO hear him?
Yeah, you guys are kind of close. Yeah.
I burst out in laughing.
You know what? Despite everything, I laugh a little bit too. That's pretty silly.
Iman, for since no one else is joining you in the haze, boss, please give me a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
As you guys are like making your way out of the city, puffing on this haze moss.
Where's Thorin, y'all? Is Thorin with us? Thorin, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you're awfully quiet there, Thorin. What are you plotting?
He's just got quiet footsteps.
Yeah,
You're
not
not gonna.
plotting anything.
Are you gonna join in for the haze moss?
No, I'm good.
Okay. What about a beer?
Why do you
I'll
even
take a
have
beer.
that?
Can I run to like a stall that's selling beer?
No, you already got some beer.
All right, I'm chugging it while we're walking.
Good God.
Um,
No wonder you didn't want to join the order.
Yeah, let me make a note to create alcohol in this so that I can give you consequences.
Wait.
You haven't
yeah.
already? Why don't you use the same system for Haze Moss?
Because there are effects to every drug, and I need to make up the effects to alcohol.
I think it's part of the game. Like, I think that someone might have figured that rule out already. Like rules for drunkenness.
I think you're.
You might not love them, but they you could always adapt them.
I think you're throwing too many mechanics in, man. Stressing yourself out. Just listen.
I mean, hardly.
Yeah, just like, dude.
Stressing us out.
Yeah, I'm fine. I
Like
like this. This is my favorite part. What do you mean? Matter of fact, Grizzle, roll for a wisdom saving throw real quick. You notice this? You notice Iman is wearing this like weird fucking necklace.
I'm gonna say this. I will do this because this is by my own design. I know what I'm wearing. I know what's happening. But we play this game to have fun.
No.
Giving us like rolls with drugs, man, that's still fun. All right.
It's fun.
What's
It's pretty fun
what's
to me.
my roll?
A wisdom saving throw, and it's not for anything you're wearing. As you notice, there's like this like necklace hanging around Iman's neck that like you catch a glimpse of it as like the light kind of hits it, and it kind of looks like there's like a face in the necklace.
All right. 16 plus 3.
Okay, this is the necklace of paranoia. You notice like this necklace around his neck. I will message you something.
Real quick, what's the rules on attuning again? When can I attune items?
You can unattune and attune anything as you play.
Okay, I'd like to attune an item.
Okay, yeah, you can just like unattune like whatever you've got, just like swap it out. I'd say it's probably like a short rest, but yeah.
It was up to 3, right?
Yeah, it's up to 3. Also,
Okay.
Scott, you can't speak on what you just got.
No, it wasn't that. So Grizzle clocked it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Grizzle's gonna go. That necklace looks suspicious.
What about it?
What?
What did you say?
I don't know.
You're just talking and you don't even know what?
What?
I give up.
We're just gonna shrug.
Would we be like out of the city by now?
Yeah, you guys have like made your way like out of the city walls, and you were making your way through the fields and everything on the outskirts as you like meet a sign that says end of guard patrol, and you start making your way into the wilds. You're still like in a forested area. Iman, you can give me your role. It'd be like nature or survival.
As we reach the end of the guard patrols, Iman's calling Buford back. And anybody that would like to be on the back of Buford that doesn't have a mount, be on the back of Buford.
I'm gonna hop up on Buford. And take out my study exam notes and start studying while we trail off.
Fair enough. I think if we fit everyone, it's a tight squeeze. So I think we had another amount, didn't we?
There's room on Fizzle. Come on, guys.
I'm gonna stay on Buford because I think it'll smell better.
Actually, Grizzle smells lovely.
Yeah, I smell like lavender now. If you're within 15 feet of me, it does get weird after that.
Is this with advantage because I'm being helped?
Yeah, you can do that.
Cool. 14.
Cool.
Low roll.
You make your way out the outskirts of the city and make your way like in towards the city. As you guys are trailing with your mounts, it's coming to like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's getting a little like later in the day, but still plenty of time for travels. You guys come across like a nice creek with like a stone and wooden bridge that like arches over it. And as you like reach the peak of the bridge, you feel like the wind cutting through the trees like hit your face as you come down on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah. Epsilon starts to think maybe everything will be all right. You know?
Yeah, and as you hit the other side of that bridge, like Pepsilon, you definitely get the feeling like the change in temperature, like it's starting to get warmer. It's like more than temperate now. It's a warmer environment that you're like encroaching into.
Cool.
No,
Feels
warm.
like home, man.
That's on me. You guys happen upon a like an open field separating like the two ends of the road, and there are like other trails that branch off in different directions. Iman, if you'll give me a roll.
Mm-mm. 8.
You can do it with
Unless it's
advantage
with
because you're
advantage.
being
12.
okay.
Damn, some low ass rolls.
That's better.
You guys end up getting a little twisted up in the roads as they kind of like circle back on themselves. You end up back in that field a couple of times before you find your way making yourself further eastwards towards Tiger Stride. The sun's starting to get to the lower part of the horizon. It's about like 6 o'clock. You could continue a little bit further and set up camp, or you can set up camp here. All of you have now kind of noticed that like the moisture in the air has kind of gotten thinner, and it's more of a like your lips are getting a little chapped. It's a drier climate.
I take a big old swig.
Mind if I have some of that? Mind if I have some of that?
I give it. You don't even have to ask, my man.
All right, cheers.
Water
keep
for
pushing,
everyone
or
as
do
much as they
we
want.
Camp.
It's literally my sworn duty.
All right.
What did Iman say?
Said, do we keep pushing or do we camp? He's asking everyone.
I'm down to keep pushing personally, but what do you guys think?
Keep trekking.
Might as well.
Keep going. Grizzle,
Yes.
you want to keep going?
Holy moly, bro, I'm cursed.
Was that 2 9s?
That was 2
Grizzle-
3s.
Yeah.
Grizzle's already panting a bit, and he goes, during my travels, if we have a direction that we need to go, and the sun is too high, that's when we rest, and we travel when the sun is low, so it's not so difficult.
Yeah, traveling when the sun is low is smart.
It's not a bad idea.
It's just, yeah, but I'm really hot, guys. If we sleep for the night, we'll just wake up while it's still hot. Maybe we go a little bit further and see where we end up.
Yeah, we can.
I offer to douse him with some water.
Ugh.
That wet fish smell.
He smells like lavender. It'll be wet lavender smell.
Like a nice rainy field. How nice. How soothing.
You're over 15 feet away from me. You just smelled like trash.
It is a magical smell good, so yeah, like outside of 15 feet, it's like, what's coming? Oh, that's lovely. It's like what I imagine Zoidberg smells like until you get like within 15 feet.
Hooray!
That was good. That was really good. Okay.
At the end of you guys have that bit of a conversation. Iman ends up leading the way, and as the sun is getting very low, maybe an hour left of sunlight, you find yourselves mistakenly coming to a dead end that ends in like a very large lake.
That's not supposed to be there.
I might have got turned around. It has been a little bit since I've been to Tiger Shred. I must
Why
admit.
did you lead?
Because I've been there before. It's just been a while. Very fair skinned. I tend to stay away from this unless I have a job to do so.
Fair enough.
I've been there before too, but I've been traveling for quite a while now. I suppose I could try my hand. I study the map and try to ascertain the correct direction.
So are you guys moving forward? Because there's probably about an hour left of sunlight, and each travel session is like 2 hours, so you'll be moving into the night.
I mean,
I think Grizzle looks around and we're by the water, and he's like, perhaps we stay here and we set up camp so we can cook, and we might not. I know, Pepsilon, you have your water here, but this might be our last opportunity for like more natural resources.
I suppose.
Should I go
Alright,
hunting?
fine. We
Should
can't
I
put
go hunting
food
for
on.
food?
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Is there like any like provisions I could also get before we move on?
Yeah, so I mean, you
I
guys are
assume
like,
we brought provisions from the city, right?
yeah,
I mean, it wouldn't
what-
hurt to supplement, but like,
yeah, you've got like traveling food from the city, but like fresh caught game and like herbs and stuff that Grizzle usually comes back with. So you guys are like still in the middle of like a wooded area. It's like a thinner wooded area. Some of the trees are a bit unfamiliar to you, Grizzle. They seem to be more scarce trees. Like their branches don't start until they're like much higher up in the air. And the water seems to be almost like a mud hole where it's like the water is like slowly receding. But you guys could there are signs of game in the area, and you could try to scavenge anything if you would like to do such a thing.
Grizzle, shall we go hunting? I'm gonna put my book up since I read for like 4 hours. Speaking of which, how much knowledge did I gain from studying this whole trip?
man, studious.
That will come into effect whenever you take the entrance exam.
Okay, I'm gonna study some more later. I want to go hunting with Grizzle.
Grizzle goes, if you feel comfortable in hunting, I'll give you my bow.
I already have a bow.
Okay.
Take it.
So I'm looking for teas and medicinal herbs, mostly. Could do some fishing, but it's gonna be probably crawfish and catfish. It looks like, given the muddy area.
What about deer or something like boar?
I feel like, well, boar would be in the deeper area. Deer may graze this far, so you might find something.
All right, I'll go hunting, and I'm gonna scout out and try to see if I can find deer or boar.
Okay. Grizzle, are you staying to fish, or what's your plan?
Right now I'm just getting herbs and spices and things like that.
Okay. So Ezio, give me a like a survival or either survival or nature.
Nature, I'm more proficient, so I'm rolling nature. Oh,
You
Alas.
come across like a sign of tracks that it seems to be like it may be deer. It's some kind of hooved animal that you follow until it hits a river leading into the lake that you're at, and then the tracks just seem to disappear.
oh.
Bummer, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna trek back.
Um,
On the way back, I'm gonna look to see if I see any berries or some of the medicinal herbs Grizzle was talking about.
You know what? For that nat 1 as well on your way back, you can roll a survival to see if you can like actually get your way back as well as
Oh no!
hunting for berries.
Oh,
I rolled a flat 34.
That's wow.
Yeah, so you like start like looking for your way back. You follow the tracks, but then you end up at like this like wide open field with like a bunch of like poppies and everything.
Oh no.
You can't really
That's not
see. This doesn't look familiar. You can't really make out anything, and you try your best to like make your way back towards the camp. Everyone else, like Ezio said that he was going to find some food, gonna go hunting, headed off. It's been like maybe like an hour. He hasn't returned yet. You know, hunting is hunting. Grizzle, you said that you were looking for herbs.
yes.
Okay, give me like a survival or nature check.
That's a nat 20.
Let's go. Is that roll so good that he actually finds Ezio? Like
So as you're looking
question.
around everything, you start to follow the lake downwards. Following like the wet path, you start finding like different herbs and berries, different things of this nature. Before you happen upon like in the sand a bit of a track, and you kind of like look at the track, and it's like a bit of a boar track, and you like nose down like following the boar track until it comes up into a like large open field full of poppies, and you look over to see Kuroi stressing out on the side as he realized that he was
What?
lost.
Kuroi's not in this game.
Ezio.
Why would he find Kuroi? That's crazy.
I got washed away into another world.
But you see Ezio across the field just like looking around like clearly lost.
Ezio?
I get started, huh? Oh, hey Grizzle, how you doing?
I got. I have a handful of herbs. Do you want to help me with this?
Sure. I'll take out a bag and my explorer's pack and put them in there.
That's
Thank
so
you.
fucking funny.
It's close.
I got some really good teas. You'll like this.
All right, shall we look more?
No. I think we're good.
All right, yeah, I think we are good. You know the way back?
I go back to all fours and start sniffing my way back. Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, you can do with like a survival with advantage as the sun is like starting to set. Like it's getting dark. What's everybody else at camp doing right now?
Good
I thought I
question.
had an idea and I don't.
It's okay. It was a
Someone else can play
16
this game
anyway.
first.
You said 16.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I got a +6. So
Yeah, so you guys at camp are like you're setting up camp like a little bit away from the water, presumably starting up a campfire, setting up your normal encampment, laying out bedrolls, hoping that your friends Ezio and Grizzle are gonna return.
Mm-hmm.
And right as the sun begins to set, you see a figure off in the distance where you came from approaching. And then you see two more. Wait. Before I say anything, yeah. You see two more figures approaching as like all three figures start making their way towards your campsite.
I just watch, I guess.
You watch as a group of three tabaxis come into your camp with their hands displayed, and you hear them say, "We mean no harm. Please help us."
With what?
You see, this is my my sister and my cousin, and we overestimated the wilds. Kind of got lost in here. You're the first people we've seen for a while. I don't know if we can make it through another night alone. Is it possible? And he like looks over the campfire where some of you guys are like cooking up a little bit of food. Is it possible that we could stay with you for the night? Maybe come along to somewhere safer than this?
How many are there?
It's 3 tabaxis.
We're traveling at a pretty brisk pace, so we may need to outpace you once the morning comes, but I suppose there's no harm in staying a little while. I offer everyone some water. Classic strategy.
Oh, thank you. We haven't had a chance. Oh, and they're like drinking, like gulping this up. We've come from Sandgate. It's been many nights, and water is not easy to come by. We saw the lake from the road and thought like this was our salvation, and I guess it's you guys.
Sandgate, you say? What's the news in Sandgate?
Well,
I've been away from home for a while.
Do you hail from Sandgate?
I hail from Tiger Stride, but as you can see, I show him, I'm sure I have a little emblem or something of the order. I hail from the Order of the Golden Cup, and Sandgate, I know, was an area of concern for us. I mean, access to water is a serious business out here in this dry landscape, as you are intimately aware yourself right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, we actually grew up in Sandgate. It got to be too much for us. The oppression, the starvation from water. There's just not much living to be had underneath, the Lord of Tiger Stride. He is very controlling of the water. I don't know if you've heard, but it may not be safe for you as a member of the Order to be going to Tiger Stride right now.
Is that right?
Out of character, like I believe like Pepsilon, like we didn't really come across like the actual reason that you were kicked out of Tiger Stride.
Yeah, I never really got into the reason like I left the city.
Yeah, I mean, unless you had like a thing I had like in my head, like basically like Tiger Stride since you have the water, you know how like Tiger Stride's currency works. Like their currency is water, and the order has like infinite water. So like the Lord of Tiger Stride is trying to basically silence the charitableness of the order, basically. And so like you were basically pushed out as, and the guy starts kind of describing as, you know, the order has gone into secrecy in Tiger Stride, and there are posters everywhere of people's names and rewards, and people get scratched out, crossed out. I don't know if they get captured, if they get killed. People just come and go. Even all the way out to Sandgate, it doesn't seem to be safe to be an Order of the Cup or a member.
I'm glad that you told me this important information. I thought things had stabilized enough for me to go out and take my mission abroad, but maybe I was wrong.
No, of course.
Of course it would have been a shaky piece. But, I'm glad that you told me this. I can enter the city with some discretion.
So, as far as Sandgate goes, you know, I think we really misunderstood how difficult it was going to be out here on our own. We've seen some things that we're not really prepared for, so wherever you guys are going, we don't want to move alone anymore if it's possible. We can talk about it in the morning.
We were headed to Tiger Stride.
Look, wherever we go, as long as it's not here. But like, can we? And he's like looking over at the campfire. Can we join you for a meal?
The information that you've given me today is easily worth a meal.
Grizzle and Ezio, you step out of the woods into camp as the fire is burning. Iman and Thorin are kind of over making some food over the fire, and you see 3 tabaxis walking with Pepsilon over towards the campfire.
I'm looking at Grizzle. Who are they?
Hail, comrade.
Hey,
Right.
who are our 3 amic friends?
Oh, I met these travelers on the road. They came from Sandgate, and they were telling me the news from our home. I turn to the travelers and I say, "I'm sorry, I've forgotten to ask your names."
I'm Charles. My sister over there, that's Sarah. And that creature, that's my cousin Droxton.
What is Droxton? If he's a creature, is he a dragonborn?
No, he's kind of weird. Just don't let him
That's a
talk your ear
strange
off.
thing to say about your cousin.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Well, no, I actually don't. I just call my cousins like cousins.
I'm gonna get real close to Charles and glare in his face. You're what are you?
Look, you weren't here for the whole like
Hebrew.
spiel earlier, but like, we're travelers. Like we just need, you know, safe passage for the day. Like,
I say to my friends, there are people in need. They've come onto the road and found it to be more than they expected. So it'll be safer for everyone. We'll stay in the camp for the night, and in the morning, if they can keep up with us.
Grizzle is like butting himself into the food. No. I got some herbs. Plus we have more people, so let's add this. I got some tubers here and some carrots, and we're gonna chop these up. We're gonna make everybody feel amazing.
Okay, Frenchie.
Yeah. Like he's making everybody that's trying to cook food like leave the fire. Go. Got this.
Wait, okay, Grizzle.
Awesome.
Lord, would you like to have a sparring match?
Grizzle
No.
puts on an apron and a chef's cap.
Where did he get this stuff? Anyone? Where did he pull that out from?
His bag, idiot.
Covered in glitter.
I'm very.
You know what?
sorry.
I forgot. Paul doesn't know. So you guys have a bag of holding, but it's a used bag of holding. So everything you put in it, when you take it out, it's just covered in glitter.
I'm just like, I just see it. I'm like, oh, okay. Out of character. I know that out of character, but Ezio's like, what? His bag is so small. How did he? Does anyone care to explain that? It's
You
so
never seen
small.
a bag?
Lived under a
You never
rock.
seen a bag of holding before?
No, but I know what it is. I know what it is now, but I need one of those. Anybody got a spare?
Please.
Unfortunately
They
not.
are magical items, so they're fairly expensive.
I mean,
while
we got-
Google-
Right.
Sorry.
If we really wanted one, I'm gonna like slide out the. I'm gonna point at my bag and be like, I'm not gonna slide it out because I don't trust the 3 people. I'm gonna point at my bag. We have things to afford, but let's not be greedy. Only if it's a necessity.
I couldn't help but overhear you all. I actually, and he like holds up like this small like brown bag with tie twists. I actually have a bag of holding. If you guys can get me to somewhere safe, then you guys can have it. We found it like in some cave before we made our way out here.
Grizzle's braising the beef and's like, "What do you mean somewhere safe?"
Like,
I decided to take this opportunity to catch the rest of the gang up on the basics of our conversation.
Okay.
yeah. So town, city, somewhere, just like
Yeah.
not
Are you trying to move further into the forest or go back?
I don't care. We've seen too much. We just need somewhere to lay our heads.
Grizzle's going to give them a map of a good place to go further away from the desert, as that's where he's familiar with. He remembers a place where him and the cave had a very good moment, but they had to move on. And he was like, "This right here, perfect fishing, hunting, natural resources. Perhaps this could be a place for you."
I mean, we're kind of city people, you know. It was a smaller town, but
He's gonna go, "It's only an hour away."
I mean, yo,
You sound so weary, it's heartbreaking. How long have you been on the road?
we lost track around a week. It might be like a week and a half. It's
Jesus
been
Christ!
a while. We just keep going in circles. We just keep ending up in in hills and rivers, and we see trees, and then trees disappear, and
Yeah, that's what it's like to be outside.
Yeah, I don't like it. I want to be inside, like where the people are.
I understand that.
One minute it's a hill, the next minute it's a tree. It's crazy.
There's a tree there. There's fucking grass. Got dirt in my shoe.
What's this green thing?
Yeah. Same vibe.
There's not even a hot shower.
So are you guys allowing them to stay the night with you?
I'm fine with that.
I'll keep first watch.
You know,
Could I,
they're not like.
just to be safe,
armed
could
or
I
anything,
perhaps
are
roll
they?
an insight to see if they're...
I was about to
being
say, like,
truthful?
do they seem like they're armed? Like, are they wearing armor? Like,
They have like a couple of daggers each. But they're like wearing kilts. So
I
like you,
daggers.
yeah.
Those are suspicious.
No, they're not the suspicious daggers. But they're
Daggers
wearing like
themselves are just suspicious.
They're wearing like some like leather boots. They've got like a couple of daggers like out here like for protection, and like leather tops. They're. It's not like they have a great sword on their back, but if you would like to roll like insight,
Yeah, I'll roll insight. Sure, that's a great idea. Shit, where'd all my dice go? Oh, there we go.
54. Insightful man.
Are you kidding me? I rolled a 2 plus. I'm pretty insightful. Plus 3, 5. Yep, you fucking do.
so
I'm putting this
that
die in dice jail.
with that kind of fits the story so far. So Pepsilon, you've gotten this information about like what's going on with Tiger Stride, and it's happening all the way out to Sandgate. You like believe these people are like friendly. They just need somewhere. They need some guidance, some assistance. Iman, you notice. Hold on. Yeah, you notice the two in the back aren't really saying much, but you see as they're kind of like looking around more. They're like looking at you guys, but they're like peeking up like over their shoulder, like looking like where they came from, and kind of like adjusting themselves like around the campfire more than normal. But I mean, they don't seem to be necessarily heinous.
It just seems like they're afraid of something.
They seem uneasy
Wary.
and kind of like they keep looking around you guys as well. But as far as I know, nobody else rolled insight, so Iman's the only one that's clocking this right now.
Grizzle goes,
You do anything about it?
oh, we saute the mushrooms. You saute, and then after the braise, we set it into the broth. Fizzle! What did I just say? Okay, continue.
Salt.
Very nice. Thank you for the flavor. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Iman, you clocked it. They're like a little shifty. But yeah, kind of minding their business at the moment.
Fair enough. Iman is definitely going to be putting up his dome tonight. I'm going to be putting up a magical barrier, and it's nothing against y'all. We don't have enough space for everyone.
Are you leaving us?
No, we're gonna be right here. We could see everything, but it's just a safety precaution that we do every night to make sure that nothing sneaks up on us and everything.
Right.
Right. If so, you're putting up like a protection thing. If, say, speaking out of experience, like some kind of like nightmarish bear comes out of the woods and attacks us, like we're not gonna be alone again, right? Like it's gonna be.
No, we're
you guys
gonna
are
be
gonna
right
help.
here. We're gonna be right here.
And you're
It's
gonna
just-
help.
Yeah, we're gonna help. I'm not gonna sit by and.
A nightmarish bear. You talk about animals as if they're some sort of demons.
It had like antlers and like arms on its back. I don't know.
Bears don't have antlers or arms on their backs.
Yeah, that was
Can I
the
roll a
nightmare
history check?
part.
Can I roll a history check to see if I know what they're talking about?
Yeah.
All right. Son of a bitch.
Never heard of it. You know what a bear is, kind of.
I know what a grizzle is.
But yeah, I mean it's standard practice for us. We'll be around and if you need us. I do wonder, since you've been out and seen things in your several days of travel, we are actually on the hunt for something. I described the crystal thingies and some of the sites that we've seen, and I say, I don't suppose in your travels you've seen or heard of something like that.
Well, when we were heading out here, what, a couple of days ago,
Mm-hmm.
we crossed paths with this person. I guess you could describe them as like a crystalline person. They like purplish, whitish energy emanating from them. They were like heading eastwards, but like we
You
just
saw
crossed.
this person?
Yeah, like we crossed path. It was weird because like they were just heading like the opposite way and didn't look at us, didn't acknowledge us, just like walked. They were alone. Like I don't know who would travel alone on the woods, but they
I'm on the edge of my seat.
yeah, they're somewhere heading eastwards. But I that's all I know. Are they dangerous?
Oh my god, yes.
Okay. Okay.
No, if you ever see them again, you should probably run away.
Isn't that? I'm gonna intervene. Isn't that who we were looking for? Pepsilon.
Yes, of course.
Oh,
you guys are looking for something dangerous?
Well, yeah.
We're kind of badasses.
Yeah, you guys are different breed, because I just want to go home.
you'll see us in action. You'll see us in action, buddy.
Let me put it this way. I also love being at home. But if I don't do something about this grave threat to the world, then it could be that one day I don't have no home.
Oh, they were heading east as well. I hope they don't happen upon Sandgate.
More than likely.
I look around and I say, this is why I was rushing you guys.
Sorry.
We didn't take that long.
I'm gonna poke my fingers together like the uwu, but not the uwu. Oh, sorry. It was mostly Thorn's fault. My fault.
No, it wasn't. It was there the whole time.
It was all our faults. I just had somebody to blame, and I'm gonna bite. I'm gonna start
Careful
poking my
who you
fingers.
blame in there.
I'm just playing Thorn. Come on now. But yeah, we kind of did. I guess procrastinated in a sense with shopping and having a merry time. But let's hope Nightfall doesn't keep that thing from reaching Tiger Stride. Maybe if we pick up the pace when we wake up in the morning.
We're setting off at dawn. Maybe a little bit before dawn.
It's probably before dawn, so that
let's
we
sleep
have
then.
less sunlight bearing down on us.
Right.
Are we eating at this moment?
God, I hope Tiger Stride is still there when I show up.
I believe it will be. I don't think he's gonna act. Oh, I mean, doesn't Tiger Stride have like a militia or something?
Yeah, they use it for beating up guys like me.
Oh. What?
Also, you mean a militia.
Militia, yeah, militia. I said militia. Oops, militia. Wait, why are we? Oh yeah, your Order of the Golden Cup. Perhaps we could do something about them with the crystallized person. Maybe they might reward you or something like that.
Who?
Whatever mayor that's threatening your Golden Cup.
The Lord of Tiger Stride?
Yeah, that guy.
It'll be a dark day if I have to befriend the Lord of Tiger Stride.
I mean, if we manage, I know we will manage, but let's say we manage to destroy this crystallized being. What What do you think the Lord of Tiger Stride's gonna do? Can you work something out with him or something?
It occurs to me I've never told you guys about Tiger Stride and why I walked away. But, you already knew Tiger Stride was my home, and it's where I joined the Order. Well, I joined because of what the conditions there and what the Order was doing. You see, in Tiger Stride, because water is... it's the climate... I'm getting ahead of myself. The climate is so dry that water is a serious issue. I mean, it's an important... it's more scarce than in some of the more temperate parts of Ephraia. And so, the Lord of Tiger Stride sees this and considers it not a humanitarian problem as it is, but as an opportunity for profit. He thinks it's appropriate to profit on the needs of dry, thirsty people. That's his idea of appropriate business.
Sounds
And
cold-hearted.
Sorry, what?
Sounds cold-hearted.
You know, Ezio, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, to turn a poverty issue into a profitable issue and seize that's maybe the Lord needs to be taught I hate to talk out of character like that, but yeah, maybe you need to be taught a lesson or see the value in working together with his people. I mean, if he's going to be the Lord of a place, he shouldn't make his people suffer.
I shake my head and say, he's a vile, vile man. All my life I've worked in opposition to him. And so has the whole Order. I mean, that's the reason we exist. Water is the foundation of life. And if you don't have access to that, then what can you do with yourself? You can't get anything. I mean, you die within a couple of days. And no one can thrive without plenty of water. And so I took my oath because I wanted to see that be freely accessible to everyone. But the Lord of Tiger Stride doesn't appreciate that about us. And so we're fighting a constant battle with him. So at the time that I left, we had made some modest gains. And I felt it was okay to briefly leave and take my mission elsewhere, but what I'm hearing is that perhaps those modest gains were a little...
In vain.
Well, maybe we were making our castles on sand.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
I
this
can't
talk.
believe I left. They must need me.
Let's hope
But-
they're still okay, at least.
If we don't do something about the crystal being, then Tiger Stride's gonna have much bigger problems. There won't be a Tiger Stride or a Lord of Tiger Stride to... The whole fight will be gone. Because all the people will be gone. And everything I ever worked for will be ruined.
I'm gonna put my hand on Pepsilon's shoulder. We'll get there in time, buddy.
You can't promise that. But I hope you'll work for it.
I mean, he's probably I'm gonna get big-eyed, but like, let me not say that. Let me not say that. We don't know what this crystal being is. Let's hope he's still in the area, and we can deal with it swiftly.
I hope so. I hope that we all survive.
I believe there's a chance we will.
I would never forgive myself if I didn't at least try.
Exactly. And who knows, with trying, you may come out on top.
Yeah. But, seems I need to do something to make myself a little bit more, I don't know, fly on the
Relax.
radar.
Hey, Iman, you still got that haze moss?
Yeah, smoke him out of all his haze moss.
Smoked it all.
Dang.
No, I still haven't.
Out here being a bum, jeez.
not being a bum, but like maybe some calming entity or something like that.
No,
calming
no,
calming
thank you.
notion. How about some water? Tea?
I will drink some water. That's fine. I'm always gonna drink some water. Now I do. Does my water skin, water, whatever it is, does it have an emblem or something like that? Like, I'm gonna start covering up the emblems that I have visible. Like any clue that I'm part of the order, I'm gonna cover up with something.
Yeah, it's like your ladle has like a little bit of like an insignia, and you kind of like wrap some like leather around it, tie it up, and like
Mhm.
anything on your armor that has suggests it, you kind of cover that up.
Yeah.
So it's getting nighttime for you guys. Iman, you said that you were gonna do the orb, the like little hut.
Yeah, he's gonna
Where
do
one?
the what is it? Liamit's tiny hut.
Yeah.
Yaman's.
Love that thing.
So you guys get into that like just off the side of the campfire, and you see as the three tabaxi kind of huddle up together for warmth. They're all like just like back to front, just like huddled up together. As you guys go into the bubble for the night, Ezio, you said that you were doing first watch.
Yeah. As I'm watching, I'm gonna be reading my exam book and be listening out for noise as I read.
Okay.
Classic. Yeah.
Um,
Classic strategy.
Yeah.
Read while working.
You begin your phase of the watch as everybody drifts off to sleep. You crack your book. You got 2 books. Within the first hour, you finished, what was it, Magic for Dummies. It took you about an hour to read Magic for Dummies. It was a really large book, but also large print with a lot of pictures.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks.
And it was like basically like just like a crude drawing of somebody like casting fireball, and then it was like fireball, big fire, ball shaped, don't use near
Baby's
allies.
first magic book. Oh my god.
Yeah. the like page 1 was fireball, do not cast in small room, and then you go to like lightning bolt, be careful, jumps to other people. And it just goes a brief overview of like what all of the spells are, and then like what school they're in. Now you've started to work your way into the entrance exam 101, which is giving you basically study notes for the entrance exam. There's like it teaches you like the intricacies of all of the spells. This book is about the same size, but the print is much smaller and there's no pictures. So it's a lot less fun for you. But it has like the spell descriptions, the spell creator. Some things are highlighted from previous people. But it's basically just breaking down the origin and like the stats of all of the spells that you'll have to like study for the exam. While this is happening, you are doing your watch. Go ahead and give me like a perception. Your watch goes by undisturbed as you get to the end of the first chapter, and you feel it is time to wake up your companion for the next watch. Who is getting woken up next?
Wake up Thorn.
Iman can.
Okay, Iman.
Okay, yeah, so Iman had volunteered for watch duty second. Iman, like, as you like drifted off to sleep, you are reminded of, you get flashbacks of your mother in the alley and the conversation that you had with your mother, and like it's kind of keeping you up for a little bit, and you finally manage to find yourself asleep, and you find yourself like in the alley once again, leaned up against the dumpster as you like look down at your mom who's like frozen in time, and you feel this like deep pain inside your chest, like you're feeling her pain. You're feeling the pain of losing a child that she feels that she left behind. And as you like reach down to touch her, like your hand sort of freezes before you can touch her, and you find your gaze looking up onto the dumpster as you lock eyes with a raven. You look down, and your mom raises her hand up to her face and like your mom looks up to you and like offers you a blunt of haze moss.
Oh, Lord. He takes it.
You hit it, and like
Fucking
immediately that feeling of just like sadness and dread, as soon as you inhale it, it just like goes away into just happiness. And you look up, and the raven has like a little blunt in its mouth.
Seriously?
And you
Oh, yeah.
go to raise the blunt up to your lips again, but it's backwards, and as your lips touch the cherry, it burns you, and you like snap awake as Ezio is waking you up.
I'm just looking at him like,
Fascinating.
you good, dog?
No, I'm just fine.
You feel like smoking.
We'll figure it out. I do feel like smoking, but I don't think he's going to.
Wow. Pretty
Breaking the
pretty
cycle.
big sign from RQ, huh? Pretty clear on this one, RQ.
So, are you quitting smoking, or are you not? Are you quitting smoking? Are you done? Like, are you passing it up? Are you taking the withdrawals?
Yeah, these gonna take the withdrawals.
Cool. You feel just like a little bit of haze in your vision as you get you lose one wisdom for the time being. Feels like foggy. Like you could really use a bowl right now, but you know, maybe now's not the time. Maybe later.
Very well. I regret that I have partaken in drugs, but if I
Tell it to
don't
the dare
stop
program.
now, it's gonna get worse.
Hey, that's a
Come
wise
on.
man.
He's been around a lot of wealthy people, and wealthy people, when they get bored, they do drugs, and he's seen the rabbit hole, so he's gonna...
Yeah. I will say, for your knowledge, like you don't know many people like addicted to haze moss, and like out of character, like it's not easy to get addicted to haze moss. But yeah,
Until it is.
yeah, until it is, and then you're stuck in the cycle. But you know, you won't have negative effects as long as you're high.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so Ezio passes watch on to Iman. Do you do anything during your watch?
I'd say like every... How long are the watches? Like 2 hours?
Yeah, we'll say like 2
Or
hours.
It's probably like every 15 to 30 minutes. Like he's gonna be like scanning and everything, but every 15-30 minutes he kind of cups his hands like kind of tightly and casts light in his palms to see like I think like since he's started to lose his powers, he does it as kind of like a nervous tick to like
Nice.
check if his powers are good.
I love that.
Yeah, kind of like just like flicking a lighter every now and then, just a
Yeah.
nervous tick. Yeah, you still like don't have your dark vision, but like your light does like come on and flicker and come on and flicker and give me your perception for your watch as you like stare off. Like you're comforted in your bubble, surrounded by your friends, but it's very dark. There's a lot of stars in the sky. That's most of what you can see. Some light bouncing off the lake.
Pretty sure I'm gonna look this up. I had a thing. I'm gonna activate my Sentinel bracelet to give me advantage on perception check.
Okay.
Cool beans.
Cool. So you continue your watch. You see as the tabaxis, like as they're cuddled up next to the fire, one of them kind of starts to stir. The one like on the little spoon end. As they stir, they kind of like lay flat and turn the other way, and as they do, all three of them kind of just turn at the same time, just back flipping the other way. And the rest of your watch goes by fairly peacefully.
No biggie D.
Alright. I'm gonna wake up Pepsilon.
I was gonna volunteer. Yeah.
I'm gonna like
All right,
prod
I'm up.
you.
I'm up.
Yeah, it's time for what? I'm sleepy.
All right, I'm up.
Cool.
That's nice. It sounded like a DS just opened.
What?
I swear I'm hearing a DS being turned on.
You're turning my D.
You say so, bro.
Yeah.
Pepsilon, are
be.
you doing anything during your watch?
I'm tempted to smoke, but I feel like in a bubble thing, it's probably,
A hot box.
let's say, frowned upon.
That's only frowned upon if they like break the hot box.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know. Maybe I've got a little bit of a book. Can I read a book?
Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
Roll me a perception check as you have your watch through the night. It's getting to be about midnight.
Perception. Okay. 11.
Mm-hmm. So here's what's gonna happen, right?
Uh-oh.
You're reading through your book. You see, this book's about, the purity of water in different areas. Flipping through. Every time you like turn the page, you hear like as the page turns, like. And first time you don't notice it. Second time, like. Look, what was that? And then you start hearing off in the distance, just like. As the ground beneath you shakes ever so slightly.
That's odd. I look around to see what is going on.
You see. Give me another perception check.
Okay.
You like look off into the distance where you heard this like kind of
Are you
thud.
kidding me? It's worse. It's 8.
You
Investigation wouldn't be any better either. Jesus.
You can't make out what's going on. You notice that the tabaxi have kind of like they've shuffled a little bit, like huddled up together closer, but seem undisturbed. And you hear like from outside of the bubble, the bubble like.
Huh. You know what? I'm gonna wake up Grizzle.
Grizzle's muted.
Huh, what? That's just.
Grizzle.
What's happening?
Don't panic. I heard something outside the bubble. It sounds a little bit like an animal.
Yeah, it's called nature.
Look, okay, I know we're in nature, dumbass. But it doesn't sound like any animal I know. I feel a little nervous. I thought I'd wake you up and maybe you'll know better than me.
I completely understand. Can you mimic the animal?
No, Grizzle, you hear like from outside of the bubble, just like.
Hear it?
Yeah. I'm gonna roll for this. I think I know what it's trying to say, but I wanna roll.
You can give me a history check
Okay.
with advantage.
With advantage.
Yeah.
Sweet, I love it when I have advantage. Not that I have advantage at all in this situation.
History with advantage is a 17 plus 2.
Very good. Nice.
You hear from outside of the bubble. Again, the bubble like kind of muffles everything, but you hear from outside of the bubble the cave calling your name.
Oh,
That's exactly what I thought as well. Grizzle is going to step outside.
glad I woke up Grizzle. Grizzle, what is it?
I think it's the cave. It's okay if you stay inside, though.
You don't want me to come with you?
I mean, if you want to come.
I'll go with him.
Okay.
We're not going too far, right? I mean,
It's like there's like a tree line like just outside of the camp.
I'll hear it if anything happens.
Okay. Yeah, so Grizzle and Pepsilon going? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys head outside of the bubble, and you now hear like unmuffled, just like Grizzle.
Cave. I'm not hiding. You can see me.
Oh, Grizzle. And as you approach the cave, I'm gonna to take like a 5-minute break to go to the bathroom.
I would love a 5-minute break.
Okay.
Okay. Down for that, too. You got me so off guard with that, though.
Gonna make me a cup
You're
of
like
tea.
emotionally like preparing for shit. Okay.
All right.
I just. Hello?
Hello. You just thought you got muted or something?
Yeah, everybody just went quiet.
Yeah.
Chase went to the restroom.
Oh.
We're just kind of chilling a little bit.
I am big.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna be.
Everyone back?
No, I think Scott and Nola are still AFK.
Gotta be right back. It's like a minute.
All right. So who's got the DS?
I
Got
think
what?
you're just tripping balls, bro.
No, I swear to God, I've heard it twice so far. Who's got it?
What does the DS
Bring it up
sound
to
like?
class. God,
What
if
does it
I can
sound
go
like?
get mine. I can't be the only one that heard the little jingle.
Yeah, I think you are, buddy.
No. There ain't no gaslighting in this call. I heard it.
That's insane. There's like no reason why anyone would be like, "No, it wasn't me."
I mean, it's coming
Right.
from someone's mic. It's not coming from mine. I'll tell you that
Well,
much.
my mic. I don't know what the fuck happened to my mic, but it's been picking up all background sounds and shit. So you might be hearing me play my game on. You might be hearing my game be played as we sit in this call.
I'm
Sounds
also
very
like
similar to DS.
I'm also like in a new room, and my mic is picking up things that it otherwise wouldn't. But
I don't hear shit.
yeah,
Maybe it's me. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
hello.
Nope. I don't
Hello.
think it's me.
Alright, I got me a cup of tea.
Welcome back.
Life's good. Life's good.
So is Davis there?
I am here.
Cool. Everybody's here. Let's get back
We
into
may
it.
resume.
So, Grizzle and Pepsilon make their way out of the bubble into the tree line, where you once again see this massive stone dragon. Grizzle, you see
I bow.
the
I can't
cave.
help it.
Yeah. You take a bow as soon as you see this massive, like very old monument of stone. And the cave like bends down to you, Grizzle, and says, "Hi, Grizzle.
Hi, Cave.
You smell different."
They gave me a thing called deodorant.
You smell better. I like
Well,
it.
That's subjective, but thank you, Cave.
You know what time it is, Grizzle?
About midnight.
Peanut butter jelly time.
The bowing one seems to know. It is right about midnight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You
I've got something for you, Grizzle. Can you go get your friends, maybe?
Why? Is everything alright?
Yeah, I just, I think, his whole friend group should be a part of this.
Grizzle's already opening the door. Everybody wake the fuck up.
A door manifests to this dome.
I'm gonna start. What the hell?
Ugh.
Hey, it's you again.
Hello, everyone. It's good to see. Yes, okay, enough with the bowing.
Iman's just in awe.
Mm.
He knows he's like, I know he's seen it before, but like every time he's just in awe.
Every time it's a new vision, it's a new day.
Yeah.
Just can't help it.
It's
What a sight.
It's so normal. Such a normal thing.
You guys are
Stop
moving like
embarrassing me.
you guys are moving all stiff and shit.
Come on, it's fine. Like, stop embarrassing me in front of my mom.
We will not.
Okay, well, Grizzle, and Fizzle, I want to give you something. Can you close your eyes for me?
Grizzle closes their eyes and they pretend to close Fizzle's eyes, but he leaves a little gap.
No, you too, Fizzle.
Fizzle, why would you do that?
I just want to see.
He closes his fingers and then his index finger goes up.
Okay. On the count of 3, you can open your eyes. 1, 2, 3.
And you see this like giant like bar of soap with a bunch of candles stuck in the top of it, and the candles are lit.
Oh.
My sense of awe gives way to some other feeling.
Grizzle runs up and just starts licking it. This is the best.
Oh, Grizzle.
Hey, like she like pulls it away.
No, you have to blow out the candles, remember?
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah, no, stop, Grizzle, stop, stop, Grizzle,
Okay.
stay.
Okay.
You have to make a wish in your head. Blow out the candles. Don't tell anyone your wish,
Why?
cause then it won't come true.
But why am I making a wish?
Because, Grizzle, you know what day it is.
Is it a Tuesday?
It's your birthday, Grizzle.
Uh,
How old are you?
Grizzle pulls up his hands. More than this many.
I sure hope so.
Grizzle count or the cave like counts the candles on the cake.
15, 16.
Okay.
You're 16 years old, Grizzle.
I'm a man now.
You're an adult.
This whole time you hold on. This whole time you've only been 16?
It's different in bugbear years.
I'm
There's
16 now.
He's
Man.
an adult.
That's all
Well,
this time we've been traveling with someone so young.
he's almost an adult. You can't be an adult until you blow out your birthday candles. But
She raises it up.
not before we sing Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
Grizzle.
and Fizzle, and Fizzle, and Fizzle,
And the nails.
Happy birthday to you.
It's
is
not
as
our
awkward.
birthday. Is it that
Yeah.
we can't celebrate the Nizzles' birthday?
It's as awkward as it would be in very multiple verses.
Now you make a wish, Grizzle.
Okay.
Blow out the candles.
What if I tell you my wish?
Don't
No,
tell
it
us
won't
you
come
will.
true. It's true. It happened to my boy Phil.
No, not Phil. All right. I'm gonna blow it out, but there's only one wish I want.
Well, keep it to yourself.
Didn't make it.
I got him.
Good job, Grizzle. You made it all the way to adulthood. And you know what that means.
We stay together forever. Like my wish. Shit.
Great. Great. Now I
Fuck it
can't
up.
stay with you forever.
See, what did I tell you about Phil?
No.
Pepsilon did warn you.
Well, that's my wish every time this year.
This year, Grizzle, look, I got something so everybody knows that today is your day.
Okay.
And the cave like reaches to like their side and pulls out this little gold star and sticks it on your chest, and the gold star says special day.
Oh, because I'm your special boy.
That's for you, Grizzle. It's for your special day. You're a big boy now.
Yeah. I feel wiser and better already. That's how it works, right?
I got your birthday gift as well, and I hope you don't get mad at me, but I told your friends here before that, you know, it was coming up. But here's what I've got for you. And the dragon pulls out a set of like 8 silver and gold rings, like oscillating gold and silver. And they spell out, they have like lettering on each of them, and as you put them on, I will send a picture. It's sideways, but you get the picture. They are rings that spell out birthday that you can put all across all of your fingers.
Awesome. Wait, rings? Like, isn't he wearing a ring that's like bad and harmful? How's that gonna work?
They just sit next to each other. It's rings. I have very long fingers.
He
He's
does
got-
have very long fingers.
He's got a lot of rings.
Okay, just checking. Just checking. Y'all can't blame me for asking that one.
No, it's
I just want it gone. Don't blame
lines and
me.
long fingers. Yeah, it's. When I say I look kind of grotesque, there's a reason for it. I look unnatural. Oh,
Freaky.
birthday. Cave.
Yes, Grizzle.
I kind of remember being young. It's hazy. Is this my birthday, or is this the day we found each other?
This is, you know, when you found me, like when your first night, you know, it was, you were like a couple years old, so, you know, maybe you've been an adult this whole time. Maybe you're not quite an adult yet, but I mean, it's arbitrary at a certain point. Like, are you more adult today than you were yesterday?
Of course. I have really great friends. I've led them into like amazing battles and occasionally disaster, but only like once or twice. Yeah, I feel more adult today than I did yesterday.
And that's the thing about being an adult, is it'll always progress. There's no one point where you feel like you're an adult, but suddenly you start feeling that you have been an adult, and it comes with time. So arbitrarily we say that today you're officially an adult, and us here as your friends want to celebrate that. So if anybody had anything that they, would want to give Grizzle.
Um,
I feel like
I don't want to be the first one.
you just threw a bunch of shit at them all at once.
Nope.
Oh.
No.
No,
I have,
No, this is
say
not-
something. Oh, Grizzle. He reaches into his bag. I looked around for this. But I present you a new friend. Oh, Frizzle.
Oh, Frizzle. Oh, shizzle.
It is a golden rock.
Oh.
Not necessarily golden. Don't get it wet.
Oh. Lizzle, I'm gonna put Frizzle next to you. Take care of them.
Hey, there's no need for slurs, Lizzle.
What?
Whoa, hey, now.
What the fuck?
We just met. We can't be doing this.
ooh lord.
Oh no.
I'm gonna look on the ground. I'm gonna pick up this pebble.
Hey, put me down.
Not that pebble. This pebble. I got you another Zizzle. Meet Zizzle. Grizzle, Lizzle, and Fizzle, and O'Frizzle. Meet Zizzle. I'm gonna look at everybody and just shrug my shoulders.
Hi,
He's got
Grizzle.
Zizzle.
Hi.
Hi,
is
Grizzle. It's
genuinely
nice to meet
creepy.
you.
Hello.
Are we gonna be friends?
Always and forever.
I love you, Grizzle.
Mhm.
I love you too. Grizzle's gonna put them next to the seed. Keep them company.
Yes, sir.
Who's this
Um,
guy?
Zizzle's the name. Grizzle's my game.
What about
lost.
I broke the game. It's broken.
what about
this certainly is a game we're playing. I give Grizzle my gift. I reach into my pocket and I say, "Yeah, I actually did have a gift for you. Don't ask me how I knew about your birthday because I'm not going to be able to tell you."
Same.
The cave
God,
told,
wrote it in the
the cave told you last time you guys met, like, secretly.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you. I was about to be like, God inscribed it in the sky for me to see. I don't know.
No, that's a good case for
Uh,
a retcon right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great use case for a retcon. You're right. I pull out a little book out of my stuff. It's paperback and it's got a drawing on the front of like this knight in shining armor, and he's holding like a great big like goblet, like a big old cup, like to the high heavens. And the title is, I didn't make up the title ahead of time, so I'm making it up now. The title is Horus, the water bearer of yore. And I say, this is a story book about one of the greatest heroes of the order and his incredible exploits in saving the people who are thirsty. I puff out my chest a little bit and say it's a daring tale of adventure, and he's an example for everyone in the order. So I found this book when I was in they were giving it away in the order. So I thought maybe you'd enjoy it.
Grizzle looks down on the book and looks back up at Pepsilon and is like, I love it. Thank you.
Aww. I was so worried you were going to tell me you didn't know how to read.
Oh, no. He can read several different languages.
Of course he can read. Okay. I figured the cave would have taught him. I had a moment. I don't know.
He picks you up in the biggest fucking bugbear hug. It's like his arms are so big, it's almost like you're being wrapped around twice.
Do I know that the not smell, the deodorant is illusory, or just wondering?
I mean, you can tell just because when you get far enough away, but it's not like it wipes off on anything. Like he smells really nice, like fresh laundry.
Okay. Great. I'm not nervous about that at all. I'm chill and I'm normal about this hug.
Meditating.
I don't think I've ever had other, like, okay, I know I look super cool, but I've never had a lot of friends, you know. You guys know, right?
Bring it in, buddy.
Coincidentally, on the looking cool, I also have something for you, but it seems I've come short because I didn't know you had more friends, but I got you, and he brings out, it's a matching suit for like in Fizzle or Grizzle size, and then in Fizzle size. So Fizzle's suit is like a little pocket. It's got like a little bow tie.
Is this for Rock
Reminds
Fizzle
you-
or Pig Fizzle or Drake Fizzle or Owl?
This is
Fizzle?
Rock Fizzle specifically,
Okay.
and then
Back in the
a
day-
matching suit for Grizzle.
That's awesome. Back in the day in real life, when I was a kid, I had one of those American Girl dolls, and they used to sell outfits like you could get one that was girl size for you and one girl and then doll size so that you and your doll would match.
Didn't know
And
about
I
that.
just I love this concept.
Yeah, so Grizzle you see is like this like hand tailored suit is like passed off to you, and like in the pocket of the suit is a little bitty rock sized pocket. Or a little bitty rock sized suit.
Oh, this is
And
one
now you can also look cool.
Yes, we all get to wear this together and go gambling. I'm very good at it.
Yeah, it would make you look very distinguished.
So distinguished. I assume it's like a Hawaiian print with Hawaiian shorts.
I didn't
course
think about
it
that,
is.
but that's an amazing idea. I love that.
That would go so well with Iman's love of little cocktail umbrellas.
Yep.
God, I need that
No,
outfit.
he wants to retire on a
I
beach.
almost wanted to get him like a Hawaiian shirt or something, so this makes sense.
Yeah.
Very Hawaiian themed suit.
Yeah, I'm gonna look so distinguished. This is great. I don't think the cave gets me things, but this is the first time that I've ever gotten.
Man's had his mom dress him his whole life.
Well,
This Grizzle, I have something else besides Zizzle. I did get something from that place I met you guys at, and I thought about it, and I want to give you my immovable rod.
What?
Wow.
I mean, it might help you in some times of worry or something. So, here you go. I'm gonna give him the rod, but in a movable manner.
Just don't press the button.
Don't push the button yet, Grizzle. Don't push the button. Grizzle, I'll see you reaching for the button. Do not push the button.
Grizzle
Pushes
pushes
that
the button.
wrong, huh?
and it just freezes in air, and I'm like, Grizzle, unpush the button. Unpush the
trying to get it. Why aren't you handing it to me?
push the button. Push the
I'm
button,
gonna,
and you
I pressed the button already.
push it
Why are
again.
you holding it? Let it
I'm
go.
gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. See, it's staying there. It's
Grizzle
stuck.
was straining and now he fell to the ground.
Ah,
I told you not to push the button.
thank you.
I'm gonna delete it from my inventory, and you add it to yours.
Oh. Okay.
No, I pushed the add button. God, crap.
You know, Grizzle,
Mm.
I know we've celebrated a lot of these birthdays together alone, and it always seemed like enough at the time. But I see that, you know, this group does bring you good happiness.
They're my horde. My
Nizzle.
true. My
We're his
true-
nizzles.
More than that, Ezio. A horde is what you find most precious. The cave taught me that.
It's what you build towards.
Always. The money, the things I have, it's for my horde. It is not my horde. You are.
Smile. I'm gonna smile and nod.
That's beautiful, Grizzle.
And like the cave like,
Thanks.
tears up a little bit and like looks away.
It's
I'm gonna ask the cave in Dragonic. Are you still being followed?
You know, maybe we don't talk about that right now. I know Grizzle is you know, coming of age. You know, Grizzle, there's something that I should probably tell you about. It's about the pseudo dragons and the bumblebees. You remember
I helpless.
last year how I told you that we'd have a conversation?
Yeah, Grizzle, go ahead and like sits down. What's it called? Crisscross applesauce.
You see, Grizzle, when a mommy and a daddy love each other
Okay.
very much, you know, they undertake the ancient ritual of
Oh.
continuing their bloodline.
Yeah. Yeah. So they wait until they're older. I got you.
No, this is a bit more awkward than I was expecting with an audience.
Do you need us to step away, cave?
Well, no, I think, you know, you guys can probably explain later. You know, you guys
Are you-
know, like, what I'm getting at.
We know what you're getting at, but are you trying to say something or?
Hold on. Shh. Cave is saying something. So I wait until I'm very old, and
You'll know when, like, the time comes.
so
You know-
I wait until I'm old, and then I come to the time.
that's
You'll come all right.
that's new. What do you have there on your chest, Grizzle?
As the cave like points to the egg like or on your baby sack.
Oh, that's just a baby.
Am I
He found
late?
it.
Am I
He
late
found.
with the explanation? Am I late with the explanation, or
I mean, you might be, man.
So sometimes what you're saying is when you're old, you find babies. And since I'm a man, I found a baby.
did you find that, Grizzle?
Yes.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Oh, good. don't forget, I've told you before, Grizzle, parenthood is a pretty scary path.
Yeah.
It can be even scarier, like, if you don't know what you're doing or, like, what you're dealing with. So, are you sure that you want to, you know what? I trust your judgment.
I lean in.
The man's
I lean in next to Thorin and I say in Dwarvish, who could think that such an incredible creature as this would get embarrassed? I didn't think it was possible.
Think so either.
Even
It's
his
almost like-
embarrassment, even her embarrassment is something to behold.
It makes me embarrassed.
You know what? A little bit. I didn't want to say it, but I think you could be right.
What you're telling me, Cave, is I should totally take care of this baby.
I think that moving forward, you should probably do whatever you think is best in the moment. Maybe don't commit to something until, like, you see, like, what's gonna become, but, I trust your judgment.
And the cave like goes in for a hug with you.
The next time I have sex, I'm going to be more embarrassed about it because of this moment.
That's terrible. Grizzle goes for the hug as well. It was a good talk.
The cave like wraps their arms around you, and as they do, they look at the group like like you see like pleading in their eyes as they like hug the group. Let me real quick. What is everyone's passive perception?
Oh, jeez.
Passive perception.
I know where
13.
that is.
13.
I am looking at my sheet. Maybe someday I will find my passive perception in here somewhere. I have my regular perception.
It's probably a 13 as well. It seems like the most common one right now.
16.
No, the fuck.
Jesus
Really?
Christ.
Yeah, it was because I'm
What
built
kind of thing
into
He's built
perception.
Different.
No, he's built different.
Because he's built different.
It took me a second to find it on the sheet. It says passive wisdom in parentheses perception. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry, but I'm having a really hard time finding it.
it's just like your wisdom plus 10, I believe.
Oh, my wisdom plus 10, that's easy. I have an 11 wisdom for a plus 0. Plus 10.
Let's see. Yeah, it's 10 plus proficiency.
Yeah, I was about to say it's not your. It's not.
Oh, I have 3 to my proficiency bonus.
Okay. So, Thorin,
Thank you.
as everything is happening, Grizzle's going in for the hug. Thorin, you hear like some rustling from the bushes, maybe like 20 feet away from you.
There's something out in the bushes.
I'm alert.
Thorin just doesn't draw his weapon, but puts his hand on his blade, on the hilt, just in case.
You see, as soon as you like go to grab your grab at your weapon, you don't see anything, but you hear as the cave goes, "Oh!" and like immediately kicks off the ground and flies up in the air and darts off in the direction like real low to the air.
Oh,
What?
What happened?
what happened?
I'm not sure, but there's something out in those bushes over there.
You hear the
Hey.
bushes rustle, and like the sounds start to like distance itself.
What could that have been?
Grizzle drops to all fours and charges forward.
I will follow Grizzle.
Sure, yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
break off into the woods. It's dark. You're kind of like kicking through the woods. Grizzle is running like at full speed. You look up ahead and you see this like dark cloaked figure try to make a quick turn around a tree as it like trips on a stump. And you run up on this person. All of you kind of run up at the same time as this person is like trying to get up.
Grizzle hops on them, pushes the immovable rod down on their chest, just far enough for him to click the button.
No, you don't understand. Let me go.
Grizzle stands up as they can't move away from the immovable rod.
He like struggles to like get his arms over to the button. He sees the button and he like tries to reach for it, but his arms are like pinned up under it.
Yep. I pushed down on the chest enough. Just enough air to breathe, but you can't last forever. Who are you?
Let me go.
Why would you harm the cave?
It was just a needle.
For what? What purpose?
Let me go.
Iman is gonna go ahead and cast Zone of Truth. I actually have this shit prepared, and it's kind of.
Let's
Let's
go!
go.
Let's fucking go!
Also, fucking SEO, the immovable rod, dude.
Perfect
Perfect
timing.
timing, man!
So many things to do with this bitch. You just gave me the best gift. Words cannot lie. Like right now, like holy shit.
I need this person to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay. That's like I'll say that's like a 16 to save. So you feel, I assume your AC is, or your DC is lower than 16.
15. Tragic.
Yeah. So you know that he succeeded on his saving throw.
It's too late. Killing me won't do you any good.
Okay, fine. How long do you think you can live? Grizzle sits on his chest and pulls out a cloth.
Oh, what?
Cloth?
Uh-oh.
No, we thought Grizzle had to do something.
When you said quad, I was like, I know where this is going.
What are you doing with that?
Hey, this is on you.
No.
It's not me. You're choosing not to tell me something. I'm choosing to make this the most painful last moments of your life. It's up to you.
Holy shit, who taught Grizzle to be so scary?
He's a man.
He is a man.
He's become a man.
What do you want? What do you want? Are you gonna let me go?
It depends on what you tell me.
I'm
He puts the cloth over his face and just for like show, pours water into a cup.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's not my decision. It's yours.
You're too late.
For what?
Killing me won't do anything for you.
Oh, you thought you were gonna die. He pours the water on his face.
No.
No. He waits, then pulls the cloth.
What do you want?
What am I late for?
Your dragon's already been marked.
For what? For what reason? They're older than the earth itself. What more do you want from them?
He looks over at Ezio.
He knows what the dragon was marked for.
gonna bite. I'm gonna bite it. Trying not to. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna sigh. They're coming for the cave.
Yeah, you said this before.
It's too
But
late.
there's
Well,
tell me
yeah.
where. Tell me why.
I don't
Um,
have to tell you shit.
Okay. Well, cool. Enjoy not breathing for a little bit. I put the cloth back on his face and began pouring more water.
My God, we created a monster.
We really have, yeah.
It's effective.
You're not
I pull the
wrong.
cloth off.
What do you want?
Answers.
Kill me.
Why? Why? What makes you so loyal to them that's worth your own life?
My family won't have to worry about anything anymore.
This is my family.
It's a dragon.
I worry.
Ezio knows how strong dragons can be. He's helped us.
Well, not anymore.
Yeah, I've kind of left that behind me, but could you stop bringing me up?
Yeah.
a life without
Now,
water.
now look at what side you're on. You're on the torturer's side.
Torturous. This dragon is like one of the nicest dragons I have ever came across. This one's
And raises
I
the sweetest little baby.
I kick him for disrespecting the dragon.
Ow!
Yeah, me too.
Ow!
I can't help it. I just do.
Just kick up some more, y'all.
Birthday party.
This is literally a birthday party.
It's a pinata.
All right, guys, let's play Beat the Pinata.
No,
I got the rope.
no pinata. No pinata.
Yeah, I got the.
I may have fucked up, but Grizzle starts going through his pockets to see if there's anything about his family.
My God, he's learned well.
You go through his
We've
pocket.
taught him so much,
Let me see.
but at what cost?
Yeah, honestly. Christ.
Bad influence on this guy.
Hold
He
on.
turns into a man and he's immediately.
Well, somebody was teaching me early in the campaign.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just so
That's true.
You go through his pockets. You don't find anything except like a few like scraps here and there of different like trinkets, but you do find like a bag with 200 gold pieces in it.
I'm not looking for his gold.
I'll take the goat.
No,
What, you gonna give it to your dragon?
you don't understand. I know what this is for. Do you want to see them again and give them this gold? Because I want to see my kin again.
My family's already taken care of.
By the same people that would allow you to die for nothing.
He spits some water out on you.
He spits what?
Water.
Water.
At Grizzle.
Shit. What makes you so loyal? What makes hurting my family better than your family?
It's not your family, it's a dragon. It uses
They're
you.
my family.
It uses you for its own wealth and its own greedy purposes. No dragon is selfless.
I'm gonna kick him again. He don't know a thing.
Have you never been a part of a family. We use each other for comfort and protection. And yes, wealth or just sometimes just to be insulted. It is what family is. There's nothing different between my family or yours.
Well, then let me go free to my family. Wouldn't you want someone to free you?
I don't know if we can do all of that.
You kind of just marked his family.
Yeah, for death.
No, it was already marked for death. They're
Or like
right.
an air tag.
What, air tag? You gonna?
What's an air tag? I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
You know, it's just tracking. It's not, you know, it hurt it. You know, the little needle. It's fine. It.
So we can just pull out the needle.
Your family's fine right now. Like, just let me go back to mine.
Okay.
Well, we're keeping your 200 gold.
Nope.
No? Are you sure?
Yes. That is not for us.
That's for his family.
What I'm doing is not theft. But
do it.
Crystal does pull out a pinch of mind spur and makes him swallow it.
Okay, hold on a second.
What does that even do? I forgot.
That's a fucked up thing to do, actually.
Taught well.
Yeah, so Mind Spur is like a dried root beaten into a powder. It's got like a taste, so like people eat it. So you shove this Mind Spur into this guy's mouth as you see his eyes light up and his pupils widen, and he begins to he gets like a restless leg. Okay, let me out. Let me out.
Run home.
What did you do?
Don't come back.
What did you do to me?
Run home. And I repeat it in a rhythmic kind of setting. Run home. Run home. Run home. As the mind spur begins to really take effect.
Ugh.
And then I remove the immovable rod.
Ugh.
He gets up real quick and just fucking starts darting off into the pitch black. You just let him run like that?
Yeah.
Cool. You just got that man addicted to Mind Spur.
I know.
Yay! Yippee!
Motherfucker just left with a cocaine addiction. After
Just
being
find a
water
That's
bag.
what
What in the
that is
fucking
frankly what he
CIA?
deserves.
What in the CIA just happened, bro?
Real.
Letting the CIA just happened.
Oh shit.
Man, that was terrifying.
I may have lost my mind for a second. I told you, Chase, if you do anything to the cave, I will burn the world to the ground. I've already told you this.
Sounds like you're gonna need to buy some matches, sir.
That's what it sounds like.
So I have some answers, but not a lot. Ezio,
Yeah.
did you see what I just did?
Yeah, I did.
You have some explanation for me.
Yeah, it's easier to track the cave if they have an air mark. This is how we got some of our previous targets. When the cave rests, that's when they're gonna make their move. So try to keep a very close eye on the cave because if the cave ever rests, that's when they're gonna strike.
Can we get rid of it?
We have our quest. We can't follow the cave. Unless Grizzle decided to leave us to focus on that task, which I wouldn't blame you if you did.
Yeah, but more than likely, they're gonna be disappointed. I did try to reiterate to them the cave has no treasures. They weren't buying it. I don't know exactly what entails this tracking does. I just know we mark the target and go for it, but they're
Is
gonna
it-
be very.
Is it magical based? Is there any way to track that? I can't track the cave.
Well, one of my I don't know for certain, but I have a theory. I can probably absorb the magical contents from the marking.
Arcana.
Wow.
You
I
can
can
use
pro-
Arcana to track the cave.
I don't have the device to do so, but I possibly could if I had the device.
What device do you need?
I believe it's same. Let me see if I can. I roll a history to see if I know what I need.
Yeah, you can roll a history check.
Don't fail me.
So Ezio explains to you that he like this was like his job was to mark the targets, and the boss eventually trusted Ezio enough, like when he came back with a marked target, that the boss would pull out like almost like a handheld scanner that shows like last known location that updates maybe every like 30 minutes or so. But Ezio's only ever seen like the one, which was like the one that the boss had.
Yeah. The only way we're gonna get that is if we raid the boss's lair or something like that. But that's the only way. But if you're looking for a fight, that's the only way that's gonna happen. But kill him now, kill him down. But that's the only way we're going to get that. It wouldn't have mattered about that guy. He's basically my replacement.
That was fast of them.
Yeah, he's really determined to get the cave. Right.
Grizzle, see if SEO is marked.
Ooh, big question.
Do you want to like investigate him?
Yes, please.
Yeah. I mean, presumably like you want to pat him down, right? Or are you just like looking at him?
I am being very aggressive with my hands and sniffing.
I am very perplexed and wide-eyed right now.
Buy him some dinner first, Grizzle. Jeez.
And at an investigation, it's a 17 plus 8.
Oh.
Yeah, you pat Ezio
Man,
down
he's been
and
sniffed.
like get like every square inch just about it. Ezio's like clean. There's no any like strange markings. He's actually like pretty like, now that you've kind of like felt him over, like compared to the group, he's kind of like weaker kidded. Like you guys have like quite a few magical things. He doesn't really have much.
Interesting.
Yeah, I kind of gave all that back when I know the contract, so my magical items are kaput.
Grizzle hugs you. Sorry, I mistrusted you.
Nah, you're fine. I mean, you kind of trusted me when I was misguiding anyway, so there's no bad blood on that.
Grizzle licks his face.
Gross.
Did you? What did you just do, Grizzle?
What did I do? And then Grizzle walks away.
I will check my pockets. Did you take something from me? This man just robbed me.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm perplexed. I'm personally like if somebody doesn't take me out of this spiral, I will hunt down every last person. So I need some help. I think I need some help.
Well, we're still on our mission. The rest of the world needs us. So
Okay.
perhaps we should take a
because
rest. And
the cave can take care of themselves too, right? Is what you're trying to tell me.
I mean, they're very old, and isn't she like really strong?
Oh, you're right.
Sure, this isn't the only time they've been hunted in their long life.
But they're so old and they need our help. They're only a cave.
Well, Grizzle, look, it's the middle of the night. Maybe the best thing to do for right now is to get some rest, and tomorrow in the morning, I hear you're a man now. I don't know what you were supposed to be before, but you know, men look at this, assess the situation,
Yes.
and make prudent choices.
They
so
do.
Perhaps in the morning, it's not for me to boss you around, but in the morning, then you can decide what to do next, whether to stay with our party or to leave and take care of this important business.
Yes,
But
in the morning, I'll be
but
able
I
to
swear,
explain.
but I'm warning you now. I swear to you,
Yes.
I am not deviating from my quest to go to Tiger's Stride. Look him right in the eyes. That's my home, and I have important business there. So if you want to take care of this, then that is your right, but you will not have me with you. If none of you want to go with me, I will be taking on this quest all alone. I don't want to, obviously.
As you say that, Grizzle grabs you and brings Pepsilon into a hug and also does a lick.
I am normal. I'm fine about this. I'm definitely not
I will help
feeling
you.
anything about that.
It's because Grizzle loves you.
Thank you.
You are hanging several feet above the air.
God, he's so big.
Okay. We have a lot to do, but never miss out. We have a mission that is also important. Thank you, Pepsilon. I lost focus momentarily. I apologize if I scared anybody.
Let's go back to bed.
What did you take from my pockets, Grizzle?
What?
Grizzle.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Check your pockets.
I checked my pockets.
Okay.
There's 5 extra gold in there.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Where did that come from?
For the Horde.
All right, for the Horde. Where have I heard that from?
What happened?
I look at Pepsilon and be like, what? Did he put something in your pocket too?
There's 5 extra gold pieces in Pepsilon's pocket.
I just stare. I mean, what do you do at this point?
I'll just shrug my shoulders. Let's just go to bed. In the morning, we'll worry about it. Let's try to keep the cave close as possible to us, so we could do 2 things at once, I guess.
Yeah, maybe it's possible for I say that, but if the cave travels alongside us, then it may put them in greater danger. I
How
wouldn't
so?
want that.
What if the cave helps us with your problem too?
Oh, that's an idea. We'll figure it out in the morning. I'm tired.
Most definitely.
I had to wake up in the middle of the night for a freaking birthday party.
Hey, that's not bad. I mean, he got what he wanted, and I mean, he's good. I mean, look how happy Grizzle. Well, I wouldn't say happy. I wouldn't say.
Like, kind of space food out. He's
I wouldn't say
there.
happy. I wouldn't say happy. I mean, more
Was
devious than any. Yeah, was happy. Now, Grizzle's out for blood.
You say that,
Good
but
night. Nighttime, sleepy.
Grizzle is on his back with the book that Pepsilon gave him. He's holding it with his feet and turning the pages with his hands.
He's already moved on. Like a toddler.
I'm just staring. I'm just staring like very adult like.
Very grown. Definitely.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm gonna have to think for a long time tomorrow about how young he isn't.
He's our growing. He's our growing bugbear.
I'm still not really sure what a bugbear is.
Him. Just him.
Never
you know
seen
what?
anything in my life.
It's amazing. But let's put that aside and go to sleep for now.
Stop talking to me. I'm sleepy.
Okay, I'm laying down. All right. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Praise God.
Grizzle likes his big toes to turn the page.
Gross. Nasty. Freaky.
So that was Pepsilon's watch, right?
Yep.
Allegedly, yeah, I was on watch.
Yeah.
Can't believe it's not morning yet.
Yeah, so you get back into the bubble, everybody's fucking chilling.
Do I
out.
even fall asleep after that?
Well, the you notice that the three tabaxis are like
Yeah, I was just about to ask about those
undisturbed.
guys.
They're just fucking honk shoe.
I forgot about them.
What?
Yeah, I just remember. I was like, wait, what about the three guys that were here?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
completely
I
undisturbed.
can't believe, like, they weren't the guys, like, they weren't the ones that attacked the cave, right? Like, they were literally just guys.
Yeah, no, the one that attacked the cave was like a human. This is like three tabaxis.
Okay, cool, great. Can't believe they're just chilling like a villain. Jesus.
Yeah, like a whole bit like happened, but it was like it's not like you guys were yelling like surprise. It was just everybody just sang a little bit.
They had the chance to see the grandeur of the cave and they missed it. They missed the whole thing.
I'm telling you.
And I'm not gonna share it with them either.
That's what keeps you up more than anything is that, oh wow, they missed the opportunity to see such a majestic sight.
Yeah, nothing like it.
It
Of course, if they was dwarfs, they'd know.
is Grizzle.
If they were dwarfs, they'd probably wake up knowing something that was happening. You know what I mean? Like,
sense of disturbance.
yeah, exactly. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Please continue.
Is Grizzle reading that book until he goes to sleep, or is this gonna be your watch?
Oh, this is Grizzle's watch. Ooh, it's weird being a teenager, guys. Full of emotions.
Yeah, and
Full of emotion.
I don't know. You might have to have a talk. Learn something about nature. You might say.
Or you guys should probably explain what war crimes are eventually.
Eventually.
Let them know.
Yeah.
That might be
kind of a
slightly more
shock.
urgent than a sex talk, just slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some things I need to know. But yeah, I'm reading the book that Pepsilon gave me. I'm paying attention. I'm skimming through it. But definitely just spending my time. I'm very awake now. Like the whole thing.
Dude, I'll say.
Yeah, it's really like kept me up.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll perception for your night watch. As everybody kind of everybody's kind of wound up. You guys are around the campfire for a little while, like chatting quietly for a little bit as you guys slowly start one by one go into sleep. Before Grizzle is left alone through the night.
Yeah, it's 16 plus 3.
Yeah, it's a quiet rest of your night as you skim through the book and you think about the cave, the party that you had that was like rudely interrupted, but you know, it was a good time while it lasted.
Yeah, it's the first time I've had a birthday with people besides the cave. It was nice.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm trying to sleep.
Maybe
Right, I'm
we
sorry,
can-
I don't actually say that.
Maybe we can do this more.
Do you think, Fizzle, they want to be with me more? Because sometimes I think I'm weird.
I think they like you.
I don't know. I think I scared them earlier.
I mean, they would probably do the same. They did the same before. Well, everyone but Ezio.
Yeah. Maybe. Do you think I have an issue with my emotions?
I think the guy that we held down had an issue breathing water.
Oh. He really did.
He wasn't very good at it.
No.
Maybe he just needs practice.
You're not wrong.
It's fucked. That's fucked up.
This is Grizzle's own mind projected. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, probably. You know, it's not me. It's, nobody should fuck with family. Yeah. Family's important. They're my family. The cave is family. I'll do the same for anyone. Who do you think we should wake up?
Well, I think everyone's went except
Who didn't go?
I didn't. Thorn.
Yeah, it's Goran's turn.
Oh, again? Okay, I'll see how this goes. Thorn,
Ah.
it's your turn for watch.
Okay.
Okay, good. All right. Look, Fizzle, Thorn scares the shit out of me sometimes. If he had said no, I just would have kept going.
I'm glad it did. I almost was like, no. Roll back now.
Grizzle lays back down.
Can't just say that to people, man.
Thorin, are you doing anything throughout your watch?
As he's gonna attune to some items while he's on a watch.
Cool. You spend a while like focusing on some of your items that you've attuned to, putting them away, and focusing on some others to bring them into tune with your body as you like put them on. Give me a perception for the last watch of the night as the sun starts like beating over like this very large lake. As the sun starts to come up, you guys see that this is like, you can't see the other side of this lake. Like, if it wasn't for the lack of waves, like, you might mistake this for an ocean. It's like very, very large.
Actually, really big lakes do have waves.
Not this one.
Oh, that's weird.
This is like still, and it's almost like like African watering holes, how like the edges, like the like 10-20 feet is just like muck before you get to like the water edge,
Mm-hmm.
and the water's just like still.
Cool.
Can we take a small break? I gotta use the bathroom real kind of bad.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, just go.
Thorin, what did you roll?
24.
Okay, yeah. Morning comes as you guys all start to wake up. It is getting near the end. I'm afraid to take a break as we're like approaching the end of the session. Is there anything you guys would like to do as you are waking up for the morning?
As a precaution, Thorn is going to focus on his Ring of Spirits for 30 minutes, and for the rest of the day, I'll have proficiency in any skill or tool they are not proficient in.
Epsilon doesn't have anything cool like that, so he does nude calisthenics.
Yeah. So I didn't word that right. It's any one skill or tool that you're not proficient in.
Oh, so he is going to be proficient in crossbow.
So you you start like attuning to this ring, and you start hearing like whispers that you can like tune out, but it's like background noise. And as you like focus in on the whispers, like you start hearing like different things, somebody talking about how they stole from somewhere, somebody talking about magic, someone talking about, it's like you're flipping through channels. There's like magic. You flip through another channel, it's like
Spirit
gear.
box.
Yeah, and then you finally get to a channel that it's just talking about like crossbows and how, you know, this guy like created crossbows and like trained, and like you listen to his story for 20-30 minutes before like you are now familiar with a crossbow.
Until I have amnesia at the end of the day. I forget everything.
Well, throughout the day, like you're tuned into his voice, so it's like background noise. That's like,
Yeah.
it's like a crossbow podcast, like in the back of your mind.
A little audiobook.
Yeah, you got an audiobook playing of like whatever skill or tool you're trying to master for the day.
Awesome. I wish I had that in real life. Oh wait, I have audiobooks in real life. I forgot. My bad.
Grizzle has stripped down, except for the jewelry, to go do squats with Pepsilon. Let's go. Down. Up. Down.
Is he also nude?
Oh, yeah.
Great, cool.
It's so hot. It's not cool.
Yeah, whatever. Sure, fine. He can work out with me. That's fine.
Down. Up.
You guys start gathering your things, putting out the fire from the night before, scattering everything, as you and the 3 tabaxi that stayed the night with you sort of gather up, and they approach once again what seems to be like their leader, Charles. He approaches and says, can we join you to the next city?
If you can keep up. It's important to me to help people like you who are struggling and in need of safety. But if I don't get to Tiger Stride faster, then I might show up and find it is a ruin. I hope you understand.
I understand. Maybe we can keep up to a degree. You know, if
Hold on, let me see something. I could cast Find Steed so that I have another mount.
I'm confused. So you left your home to find a new home, but you want to backtrack back to your home.
Yeah, we weren't ready for this. I don't know if we're gonna survive more out here. This seems
Yeah.
I've given you a map of literally a place you could survive at.
And just wondering, why was it that you guys left in the first place?
you know, the oppression of the Lord. He, like, you know, he comes, taxes the water, the very thing we need to live, and just
Yes. Okay. Yes, of course.
but
You're right next to water right now. Live here.
I don't think they're
How?
ready to survive in the wild, Grizz.
yeah, where do you get your bread from around here?
You make it.
How?
You know, we're not that far from Meracia, maybe a day's walk. If you keep going on this road, then aren't we next to the road? Or are we just off of it?
No, you guys kind of got lost before you ended up at the lake.
Oh, right, I forgot. Sorry, I'm looking at a map, so I have to work extra hard not to metagame. At the very least, we need to make our way back to the path. We could point you in a direction, or I mean, look, if we've got 3 extra people, if I cast Find Steed to have my own steed, then I could have me and one guy on it, and then one of you take my place on the worm. And then I think that's enough for everyone, right? And then the next village we come across, we can drop you off. What do you guys think? I address the party.
I think we can work with that.
All right.
Well, let's get it, I suppose. If we can get back somewhere, like I said, my bag of holding is yours. Once we're there, I don't really have a use for it, but it would be safer if I gave you it once we got there.
I write, I take a piece of paper and I just scribble a note really quick. And I fold it up and I give it to the guy and I say, here, I know you said the order has gone underground, but if you know where to find them, then this is a letter of introduction. So they'll know that you're not a threat to them, and they may be able to offer you some assistance in getting out or having a better life while you're in Sandgate.
I don't know the best way to put this. I appreciate the very kind offer. I'm worried about being found with that paraphernalia on me.
I see. Well, hurts my feelings a little bit, but I put it in my pocket and I don't say that. And I just... Okay, fine.
Again, much appreciated, but the political status has gotten worse. You'll come to understand with time.
No one understands better than me, sir.
I'm sure. Well, the sun is starting to get a bit higher.
Yeah, let's make haste.
Yes. Who's the leader?
I cast my Find Steed and I get saddled up.
Everybody mounts up. Is Iman leading?
He can, yeah. I'd
As
like to
before.
put it on record. Beeford is not a worm. He's my special boy, and he's awesome.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
He's a cool armadillo shark thing. Not a word.
He is like an armadillo
Oh,
shark.
Even though we're going into
fat ass and massive.
Yeah.
He's beautiful. He's beautiful. He's glowing. And I can tell you love him.
Colloquially, they're known as land sharks.
19 total.
Cool. So, as the sun's coming up, you guys end up making your way back onto a beaten path, and you start making your way like towards more eastwards towards Tiger Stride. You start the trees start to get more scarce and more scarce as the heat of the desert starts to kind of like the sun is like bouncing off of the sand and starting to kind of wear on you guys as you get like thirstier and thirstier as you start like getting into the sand.
But to be clear, everyone continues drinking water because Pepsilon has lost.
Yeah.
Very true.
You guys are staying well hydrated. Pepsilon, you continue offering the water to your new tabaxi companions.
I will say that I do my best. Like, I assume we're on the road and like there's not a lot of people around. I am aware of the need for discretion. So if there's a bunch of people around, then I might not be so free and easy. I might be a little bit more discreet. But if no one's in sight, then there's no reason to hide. So,
yeah,
just saying.
I would assume with the knowledge that you've got now that you'll be a little bit more discreet with what you're doing.
Yeah, and this ain't my first rodeo.
Yeah. It has kind of been in Tiger Stride. You kind of, as you're coming into the desert, you kind of share with the group like there's been like a kind of a war, like a hidden war going back and forth between the Order and the Lord of Tiger Stride, as he continues to try to like suppress this religious following around the supply of water, as he tries to, limit the supply in order to have control over the nation. You guys start to make your way into the desert. It's like probably around like 9 or 10 o'clock.
I just want to ask a lore question really quick. If you need to think on the answer to this, it's fine, but like, is Tiger Stride like a city-state? Like, how much influence does the Lord of Tiger Stride have outside the walls? Like, I want to agree on this as we're entering the desert area.
Well, he has absolute rule over Tiger Stride, but the wider desert area, he has influence more than rule, because as you would be aware of, and anybody that's traveled through the area, there's usually no currency in the desert. They don't trade with gold and silver as much as they trade with water. So,
right, okay.
Like, infinite water means infinite wealth in Tiger Stride. So all of the desert needs water, and so since the Lord controls most of the fresh water, he controls most of the desert. But again, like your faction is more towards like distributing, the wealth that you have and ensuring that people can survive. Ooh.
Whoa.
Hi, back. Oh,
Was
jeez.
that me or was
I
that
think-
Discord?
I think Discord just shit itself.
That was
Thank
the
you. Thank
crazy
God.
thing.
Yeah, I
My-
don't think that was anybody. That was Discord. Because I
Yeah.
just disconnected as well.
Yeah.
I just lost you in the middle of a sentence. Like, you
Yeah.
just stopped talking.
Okay, so
Um,
a quick refresher of what I just said.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so like Tiger Stride, the Lord of Tiger Stride has rule over the desert because the desert
Right.
doesn't use like currency; they use water.
Yes, I
And
got that.
so like he has absolute rule in Tiger Stride, but because of the power that he has, I mean, imagine water as the U.S. dollar and everything else is fucking oil. So
Oops.
like he owns the surrounding area because he owns the currency basically.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna riff on that a little bit and say that, fundamentally, members of the order, they have infinite wealth, but they fundamentally disagree with the principle, right? Like, water shouldn't be wealth; it should just be water. And if we have plenty, then everyone should use it to drink as much as they want, you know? That will be like withholding bread as because it's monetary value, right? So
Healthcare,
yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that. So I'm going to say that members of the order, especially in the desert, like I hope you guys are picking up that like the order of the Golden Cub is it's serious business in the rest of Afraya, but like in Tiger Stride, it's a life or death affair, right? Like,
Oh yeah, for sure. I can definitely tell.
so I bet that the members of the order in Tiger Stride intentionally live a more austere lifestyle, right? Like they're trading for the bare essentials. Maybe some people like refuse to trade water at all and subsist on begging or something like that. Like
They
vow
what
of poverty kind of situation.
what if they don't? What if they are treated as royal there?
What? What do you mean? What if? I've been that's where I came from. I know they're not.
So you know everybody would definitely not be corrupted.
I'm so
But-
sorry, yo.
I just roll my eyes. Grizzle, we all made a vow.
And vows are unbreakable.
Yes,
Oh,
it's the point of making a vow. Look,
okay.
if what happens if you break a vow? I've actually never thought about that.
That's,
Um,
I can tell you what happens.
I
Nothing.
think lightning strikes you.
No, nothing happens. Are you sure your people are uncompromised there?
I'm 100% sure something happens if you break your vow.
Okay. We will find out.
Let me just. I'm just gonna. I think there's a rule in the rule book as to what happens if you break your vow. So I'm just gonna check that really quick. This is about to be more important. I don't know why you're so like this about the Order of the Golden Cup. You're so distrustful. You're so trusting and distrustful.
I don't
Okay.
trust any sort of organization.
Yeah, he's got good reason at this point. To be fair, any kind of guild, he's like, they're trying to kill the cave. I see.
Okay, a paladin who has broken a vow typically seeks absolution, spending an all-night vigil as a sign of repentance or undertaking a fast. After a rite of forgiveness, the paladin starts fresh. If your paladin unrepentantly violates their oath, talk to your DM. Maybe you shouldn't be a paladin. That is basically what it says.
So,
Okay, no.
I thought most of them become like oath breakers and stuff, and like gain dark power.
They can. Yeah,
There is a
exactly.
subclass called Oathbreaker. I don't know what it does.
I would say that
basically what Tiger Stride is right now. We're about to get fucked.
I would
Oh,
say
uh.
you've heard Pepsilon of people that go against the order. Perhaps out of greed in Tiger Stride because the infinite wealth gets to them. The people who are who remain members of the Order of the Golden Cup are like truly selfless people, because the ones who are perhaps drawn to greed are drawn to it very quickly, and their vessel quickly dries up.
I was going to suggest that, like, if you, maybe I'm thinking about, like, Iman's relationship to his powers. I know Pep, like, we don't work on the same system here, as a paladin versus a cleric, but, like, you know, if he disrespects the Raven Queen, he is not about to have a good day. His powers are going places. And, like, I feel like if you misbehave and violate your oath, then your water's got to be tied to that some way. Like, what if your water is like what if it gets murky or something, and then it has no value, or it dries up? I think drying it up is
Yeah, then you're back to like common folk status. I'd say like maybe there's a chance that somebody could be an oathbreaker, but like you've like basically heard of like people having to return to regular civilian life.
And I bet the peer pressure within the order is pretty strong. I mean, warning against the risks inherent to greed and selfishness.
Right.
That seems like, again, like that entire principle of water as currency is counter to the entire point of the order. So this seems like it would be in line with teachings. I'm not going to say that it's impossible to be tempted, obviously, but like, yeah. Many such what are they called? Cautionary tales.
I'll say like out of the canon, like I like created the whole currency of water before Papsilon existed, so it's crazy that it all fucking works out like that. Like
that really?
Yeah.
There's no way. I thought for sure you designed Tiger Stride around. No, that's right. I came up with my idea for Pepsilon, and then you told me about Tiger Stride, and I was like, oh, well then I guess I'm from Tiger Stride.
Yeah.
Like, I invented the order.
And then you basically invented the order, and it's like in Tiger Stride, and it like it's beautiful because they have to be selfless, otherwise they would be like the complete rulers of the desert, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's an interesting thing that ended up happening. But
that there is the hand of God, I guess. That's perfect.
As you guys are having this conversation, you're continuing further and further into the desert, and you guys are discussing, you know, the nature of Tiger Stride. Pepsilon's kind of preparing you guys for what you're going to experience up ahead. If you guys didn't have infinite water to keep you cool and to drink, you would be struggling every step of the way. You can feel as you get into the beginning of the desert, as the heat's like beating down on you, and it's like almost unbearable, and it's like only gonna get thicker and worse, but like the water like not only quenches you, but like it cools you off, and it's like keeping you like good enough that you can continue as you continue through the desert. Up ahead on the road, you all spot as like three figures are kind of approaching from the opposite direction.
Not three more figures.
Three more figures, and the figures start getting closer and closer.
Don't say it like that.
Oh my god, chill out, bro. But
not offended here.
They are approaching, and you start to make out like what they are. It seems to be like three people like clad out in like some like semi-metal armor that's kind of got like some air holes. But it looks like three perhaps guards or mercenaries of some type making their way towards you. And as you spot who they are, you guys like feel movement as the tabaxi start shuffling behind you, and they jump off of you guys' mounts, and two of them go off in one direction towards some sand dunes, and like like a dead tree that's leaned up against it as they like duck behind it. And Charles goes, you don't know me. You haven't seen me."
When I'm on the road and I run into some sort of a mercenary.
And the third tabaxi like jumps off the mount and runs and hides behind the dune with the other two
Cowards.
As they do, the guards approach you, and that's where we will end the session for the day.
Ooh,
All right.
ooh, I was already thinking shit. Okay. All right.
Yeah, but this is a good time to end.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I haven't had something to eat like